Today, 1 in 8 people face infertility. That's 7.3 million people in the United States.
My name's Angela, and I'm from Ohio.
My name is Lindsay, and I'm from Ohio.
My name is Elena, and I'm from Illinois.
My name is Alicia, and I am from Southern Illinois.
We are Candace and Tommaso from Los Angeles, California.
Hi, Michelle, and I'm from Texas.
Hi, my name is Jessica Martin, and I'm from Phoenix, Arizona.
The millennials are starting to build families. Are we ready to meet the needs of America's largest living generation if they face infertility?
Infertility is absolutely devastating.
I thought it was the end of the road.
Infertility is a disease.
If people viewed it as a disease, it would be taken more seriously.
We don't feel acknowledged. We don't feel accepted.
It is the most devastating thing I've ever been through.
The disease becomes even more life-altering when so many have to wait too long for a diagnosis, when they don't have enough support in their communities, and when they face financial barriers to the family-building option of their choice. The system is broken.
The system is broken.
I wish I'd known how hard it would be to actually get coverage for a disease.
I only have infertility coverage, insurance coverage, because I am union. If I were to move into a management position, I will lose my coverage.
So I went in to see someone only to find out that, yes, my office visits are covered, and they can tell me, yes, you're infertile, but that's all they can do for me.
I wish that our healthcare providers would reach out and learn more about the disease of infertility and how terrible it is for people who are going through this, and to be able to make appropriate recommendations to patients.
I just told him what I heard on Oprah, and I just told him my symptoms, and he kind of was just like, yeah, that's what you have. But he never ordered any ultrasounds or any blood work or any tests, and he kind of just sent me on my way, and that was it.
The biggest barrier for my husband and I and our infertility has been finances.
The cost can be completely out of reach for most of Americans today.
It is a disease that you have to treat, and that treatment needs to be affordable.
We live in a state where we don't have mandated infertility coverage. Every blood draw, every ultrasound, every single test that we had to go through was out of pocket. We've only been able to go through one IVF because that's all that we've been able to afford. It's been a very lonely journey. Thankfully, I live in a large city and have been able to find a group of women who are going through the same thing. And that's just been amazing. I can't imagine not having them.
I feel like there needs to be a support group in place in every single community so that, right now I have a support group and I have women who drive 3 hours, and it's because they don't have anything that's close to them.
It was really invaluable to be able to sit face to face with other women in my community that were having the same issues and just be able to talk about it. We're all in different phases of our family building, but I have a tribe of people who get it.
Eventually I ended up reaching out to a support group through Resolve, and then I met people who knew what I was going through and what, we had a common ground.
Being able to participate in things like the Walk of Hope and their, social media advocacy, all of that has been precious to me.
When I needed a place to go, when I needed resources, when I needed someone to talk to, Resolve was there for me.
Resolve must be at the forefront of changing reality for future generations, but we cannot do it alone. We need everyone who cares about people with infertility to work together to help us fix this system.
It definitely starts with all of us in the community. We have to be the ones sharing our stories and being open about it.
I think the biggest thing giving me encouragement is that I know there are people working to make it better. I think that Advocacy Day and the things that we do to try to make changes make me hopeful that in the future that things will be different.
In your advocacy efforts, while they might not affect you, they could affect your future children or your friends' children. That's really the end goal. Even if you won't get anything for yourself, you're going to make it better for future generations.
Volunteer, raise awareness, donate. Together, we see a brighter future. Together, we are Resolve.